Good morning. I am coming to you live from somewhere in Utah, and this morning I was really feeling a Zen tangle sort of mandala, and you can hear humanity teeming behind me, and that's all right because we get to be Zen wherever we go. So we're going to start with our Pentalic notebook. It's a water journal, aqua journal. And we're just going to give a little space there. And we're going to start right in with our Neuland markers. And do our four most important lines, giving context to the world. It's all in how you frame it. So let's just dive right in here, and we're going to start by building a nice little circle. And I do mean build, because the circle isn't like a one big fell swoop, then it's over. We're just going to connect it and make it nice and round. And then I'm going to do a little circle on the inside of it. And then we're going to fill that circle with a nice, loving heart. Now we're just going to make a nice flower. So let's put some nice round petals. Clean up those lines a little bit. And I'm inviting you to go a little bit slow on this. Looking at your first petals and kind of seeing if you can make them all around the same size. We're not looking for a machine draw on this one. We want to see the human in things. Perfection. I'm getting a little big there, and that's all right, because perfection is just living life full out. That's all we're going for. And one more. All right, so now we're going to do nice little stems coming from between the flowers, or the petals, if you will. I don't know that they're technically petals, right? There's just a mandala thing we have going on here. Kind of see if your lines can be around the same size and just be present with them. This is just a meditation, and every attempt at meditation is successful because we went in to do it. And now we're gonna peak, go halfway up and halfway down. So we're just peeking between these, and they're going to be a little bit different size. And we embrace diversity. Let's have them look however they want to look. Because this morning we're just spending a little bit of time with color, with the materials, and most importantly with ourselves. My little peaky rooftops here. All right, we're getting there. And now in between these, we're going to do little circles, just like a little lollipop on top of those stems we made. Just creating a little bubble where we get to put more color. You hear humanity out there. It's been quite a wild ride. 16 states in 9 days. And this is what I do to relax. And then we're going to put on top of each one a little heart. Just go in gently. And if you're uncomfortable making hearts, you can do a petal and attach it to another petal. I'm just gonna bump them up. I actually like my my sort of freehand hearts here. And we're just taking our time because we choose to give ourselves this time. And friendly heart. And now we get to go in and do the color parts while they mow the lawn here. Good morning, young 7'7" Shawnee. Nice to see you. We're just gonna go right in, like, just as if it's not happening, as if he's not mowing the lawn, because we're so zen. We're so meditative. Honestly, seriously, I find it hilarious because this is exactly, meditation is just like this. It's like, well, can you do it? Can you do it on the fly? Because on the fly is how life works. You can choose any color you want, and any markers you want will work perfectly for this. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna go in with some yellow now. I really did choose the colors just based on what was pleasing to me in the moment. So you choose what makes you smile. And if you want, you can turn off the sound so you can be more zen, or you can just go with it, right? We're just going with it. Found a Sharpie here because I'm having a hard time with my other one. All of these different kinds of markers have their own strengths. I was going with a purple, but I came out with a bright pink or fuchsia. And guess what? Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Doing a lovely job on the grass, in case you were wondering. And I'm just chilling out with my Sharpies. And I hope you are too. Back in with my repeating color here. I have this belief that life unfolds exactly as we need it to, and so the fact that there's a lot going on around me as I'm choosing my Zen moment, come on, we've all had a meditative moment that looked exactly like that, and I just go, okay, then that is the challenge in this moment. To be present even when it didn't go the way I thought it would. I have to tell you, I'm really enjoying coloring this in. these Neuland markers, I'll tell you what, I bought them and I'll buy more of them. They're very pleasing. All right, we're coming to the natural conclusion of this guy. Hold on. Let's see if I can find my little purple guy here. So we're gonna fill in these little dots, these little spaces we left for pigment. And we're just putting pigment down. And now we're gonna do our hearts. All right, and now, I was thinking about it, I started with a heart and I ended with a heart, so we're gonna call this Love. Ooh, I really like the Sharpies for writing. Grows. And I am leaving my mark on the world just like you are. And here is my mark in writing, Michelle Pearson Young, and it is 2020. We are deaf looking for 2020 vision. That was really fun for me. Mishaps and all, I am delighted to have spent this morning with you. I was super glad to have you join me, and I will be seeing you tomorrow morning from my normal desk in Washington State. I'm looking forward to it.